Bay of Sanibel into stall 8 under Shane Foley for Jesse Harrington moves in to complete the 8-strong lineup. They're ready. They're off to race over 1.5 miles with Sue Life, Pale Jacket, slowest to get going. This, the Betfred Nifty 50 Lester Piggott Fillies Stakes. Our Golden One in the brown and yellow is handy early, and Bay of Sanibel in the red and blue shadowing her, with Chorus against the running rail, the blue sleeves and cap. Beautiful Love racing up between fillies in the royal blue, and the nose-banded Invisible Friend on the far side of the line of 3 that tracks the early pace setters. Shaha in the green and whites, racing enthusiastically, racing ahead of the grey filly ESTRANGE, and Sue Life at the back of a well-grouped field as they head towards the end of the first half mile. Our Golden One and Jim Crowley with a small lead to Bay of Sanibel, Invisible Friend out wide. Then Beautiful Love and Chorus. Shaha still inclined to race keenly under restraint, the green and white stripes, with a couple behind. The grey ESTRANGE is one of them, and Sue Life is the other. Moving steadily towards the far corner and taken to halfway by Our Golden One. To Bay of Sanibel, Invisible Friend seeing plenty of daylight. Chorus tucked away on the running rail, upsides Beautiful Love. And then Shaha, ESTRANGE, and still at the back of the field, Sue Life. So bearing left-handed, they've gone through the halfway point, heading to the 5 marker, the last 1,000 metres or so of this Group 3 prize. And Our Golden One and Bay of Sanibel have been first and second throughout. Invisible Friend in the noseband just shading third to Chorus up the rail, and Beautiful Love between horses. And then Shaha, the green cap, the grey filly ESTRANGE away to the left on straightening for the last half mile. And Sue Life is being pushed along in behind them. And still Our Golden One, who clings to that far rail, has the lead. Bay of Sanibel's ridden along. Chorus now making ground, and the beige and blue pokes her nose into second. Wide Invisible Friend. One from the left, Shaha getting closer, and further left ESTRANGE is beginning to breeze into it. Beautiful Love in the royal blue meanwhile is ridden along as Chorus now moves through, passing the 2, attacking Our Golden One. Shaha and ESTRANGE are still closing in right down the middle of the track, and then Beautiful Love on down towards the last furlong, and ESTRANGE has come storming through to grab the lead, and this grey filly, powerful looking individual, is beginning to stretch on here. Shaha is chasing, but is now chasing shadows, and it's ESTRANGE for an emphatic success in the Lester Piggott Fillies Stakes. Shaha second, Chorus back in third, and then Beautiful Love, who finished up sides Sue Life.
The Group 3 Pinnacle Stakes has been won by ESTRANGE, who's absolutely bolted up. And even a little smile there, isn't there?
Yeah, it was impressive now, yeah. She's a dream to ride, you know. Very uncomplicated. Yeah. She makes my job easy. She relaxes, travels, picks up. She's got it all, you know. I think she's obviously very talented. Yeah,
she really is. Great that David's got another proper one. Look.
Yeah, look, you know, wouldn't be many fillies in the yard like her, you know. She's one of a kind, and yeah, there's going to be bigger and better things to come, you know. And she's proved a lot. The ground today was a big key, you know, and yeah, it wasn't too bad the ground, but quicker than what she would usually run on. And
was she happy enough in it?
She's no problem. I think as long as she's getting her toe in, she's fine. But yeah, there's an engine there. She's just very, very impressive.
Obviously, David in Cheveley Park thought she was smart entering an arc, but you'd imagine in Lancashire Oaks or Yorkshire Oaks, them sort of stepping stones, be nice races now.
Yeah. Listen, I think this year as well, even Debbie, she's been so much easier to train as well. She's sharpened up. She's stronger. So yeah, it looks like she's going to be a top class filly.
Down at the start, she's really laid back, isn't she?
She's so, like I said, she's an absolute dream to race. She's a pleasure. She's so chilled out. Now, what more do you want?
Laid back, talented, unassuming, like her jockey.
Oh, there we go. Thanks.
2 in the day for this man, David O'Mara, but you feel this one just a little bit more important. ESTRANGE has won the Pinnacle. She looks proper.
She does look proper. We thought a lot of her before she won at Goodwood last year, and disappointed at Yarmouth on very quick ground in a rough old race. Probably shouldn't have run her. Kind of blame myself for that one a bit. And then came back at Doncaster and won. But she looks like she's come back this year better than ever, and nice to see her being able to perform in good ground as well.
Down at the start, we were down there, myself and Martin, she's just so laid back.
Yeah, she's a pure queen. She'd just stand and she'd prick her ears, and nothing phases her, which is probably a great asset in a racehorse, that she doesn't expend any nervous energy, she doesn't pull. She's just a dream for me to train, and probably for Danny to ride.
Yeah, absolutely. obviously it's no massive surprise to enter in the Arc. You clearly think a lot of her, but stepping stones, the Lancashire Oaks 4 weeks back here, there's Yorkshire Oaks, them sort of races.
Yeah, and she is in the Pretty Polly in Ireland as well. You know, she goes in soft ground, and today it's Prix. She's gone in good ground. We'll stay away probably from very fast ground. But yeah, look, it would be great to think that we could end up in a Prix de l'Arc, but we've got a little bit of work to do between now and then.
Cheveley Park put so much into this game for a talented filly like this, for further down the line to go to stud. It's great for Chris Richards, all of Cheveley Park.
Oh look, it's wonderful for them. I mean, Mrs. Thompson and Richard, they're huge enthusiasts, and they've been having horses with me, on and off for the last sort of decade or so. But this lady's by far and away the best.
Yeah, she is. I hope she's a slice of luck. It looks like all she might need. Very well done.
Thanks very much, Niall. Thanks.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.